On this barren shoreline, vision is not the only sense that determines survival. Even the slightest vibration across the sand is enough to awaken the hunting instincts of the snakes. They remain hidden in ambush, bodies tense and heads raised, waiting for the perfect moment. On the other side of this deadly balance, the marine iguana knows that remaining still may be its last, fragile chance to survive. To run too early is to expose itself, yet to hesitate for even a second longer may mean death. The moment the iguana panics and bursts forward, the entire beach erupts into chaos. Dozens of snakes surge across the sand like living spears, slithering at terrifying speed directly toward their prey. They surround, coil, and tighten around the iguana, turning its body into the center of a deadly knot, draining away its strength as every remaining hope seems to disappear. But then, an unexpected opening appears. The iguana twists violently, gathering every remaining ounce of strength to break free from the tightening coils and flee in desperation. The jagged volcanic rocks suddenly become an advantage, disrupting the snake's formation. In an almost blind leap for one final chance at life. However, on these islands, surviving once does not guarantee survival forever. When another hunt begins, miracles do not always happen twice. Surrounded from every direction, the iguana slowly loses all strength until every movement finally fades away. This is the ruthless law of nature. One creature fights desperately to keep living, while another survives by taking that life away. Nature remains cold, indifferent, and mercilessly fair. Towering against the violent waves of the Pacific Ocean stands the Galapagos marine iguana, the only lizard on Earth capable of living at sea. To survive, it must gamble with its life, leaving behind the safety of volcanic rocks and diving into freezing waters in search of its primary food source, red and green algae. Using its sharp claws and specially adapted teeth, it anchors itself against the powerful currents. Its heartbeat slows to a minimum, conserving oxygen and preserving vital body heat. But when the feeding ends, the real struggle begins. Exhausted and chilled to the bone, the iguana must battle crashing waves just to crawl back onto the rocks. Its existence is balanced between two brutal extremes: the scorching heat of the equator and the icy cold of the ocean.